Hi, this is David and Bree from 360 Immersive, and today we have the opportunity to demonstrate a production technique called virtual reality walk and talk. And that means literally we're going to be walking and talking in beautiful downtown Boise.
We're going to be telling you a little bit about what it's like to live down here and experience everything that Boise has to offer.
So the idea is to use this technique to be able to cover a facility or an area or a place or just a wonderful experience in a type of production technique that's pretty economical, low-key to produce.
And very unique.
And very unique. In fact, you will see that all of these people here will give us some very unique looks.
They're going to give us some feedback about just how unique this production technique is by the expressions on their faces.
That's right. So we're actually standing in front of a place called Fatty's Bar. Now, how in the world could you have anything but just an experience
and a good time
in Fatty's Bar?
Well, it's part of that dynamic ecosystem of downtown Boise, which involves individuals that can come out later at night and have a good time, maybe meet the love of their life, as I've often heard, at least for the night. And then also we have an entire range of experiences for people in the family. In the morning you can come down here and there's people having coffee, starting their day off right. And then here we are at lunchtime, about noon, and as you can see the streets are packed and everyone is enjoying having a wonderful lunchtime.
So why don't we walk up the street? That's really what we're talking. We've been talking, now we need to be walking.
Now it's time for some walking.
So the idea behind a walk and talk is to move through an experience, move through a location and be able to talk about it, be able to describe it, be able to experience it as only virtual reality can bring you today. Now we have a whole bunch of people that we're just giving them an opportunity to go past us here. And we're right at the entrance of what's called Freak Alley. We're going to walk down here because these are street artists that do this, and it's continually changing. It's a dynamic process.
This is one of the places where Instagrammers love to go the most. If you're going to be visiting downtown Boise, you want to get your picture taken next to one of these incredible murals. And they've also done some recent changes to Freak Alley where there used to still be garbage disposals that were kept in the area, but they've changed that in order to make it more hospitable to tourists and folks like us.
This is now a destination where, when the last time I was down here, actually did some shooting probably about 10 years ago, it was kind of half dumpster and half fine art.
Yes, exactly.
Which gave it its own feel.
There's an interesting juxtaposition between the subjective experience of interpreting and assessing art and
I love
dumpsters.
That just a word.
Yes, juxtaposition, fantastic.
So you can see that there's some amazing artists that actually do their thing here.
Yes. And some of them are local artists, and then you have individuals that vie for the opportunity to come from all over the country to contribute to these murals.
So not only do we have Freak Alley, but now we have Freak Extension Alley.
And we have Freak Parking Lot.
Which is actually a parking lot,
yes,
right?
Yes, a legitimate functioning parking lot.
So let's, this is a little off the beaten path where we are because we've come through Freak Alley. Let's see what's around the corner.
Yeah. Next part of our discovery process. And what's amazing about downtown Boise is that all of the locations, all of the things that you truly want to see and experience when you're visiting the area are all within walking distance.
So we see that even the McCarthy building has been built out and that you have the ability to have a nice lunch. It's kind of off the beaten path a little bit, but this is probably where we're going to stop this demonstration because, frankly, I'm getting hungry.
It's time to eat.
Absolutely. We appreciate you joining us for this demonstration of virtual reality walking and talking, or we'll walk and talk.
Now it's walk, talk, and now eat.
Now eat. Thank you.